Yes. I can't see them. There we go. Hello. We are going live at this now, and we are actually up and running. Welcome to our TLS party. We're going to do a little bit of this over the weekend to give people some information and understanding of what's going on with our programs. Basically, the intention is to show people how they can feel great, rejuvenate. It all starts with our Detox program, and from there we have customizable weight loss programs that will help people to lose anywhere from 5 to 20 pounds in a matter of weeks to over a month. I am the product of that myself. I've lost initially about 17 pounds. I'm back on for my yearly detox. I've lost about 5 pounds in the past week or so from the detox. Again, it's reset my taste buds, so I found myself losing that craving for my soda once again and caffeine. The sugar's not so much a need for me anymore, and it's rejuvenated and it's making me feel great. And we're here to pass along that information. And the point of the program too is not just to show people what we're all about and to help people with what we have, but if you're so interested in obtaining our coaching and our services and even our products to help you lose that stubborn weight, you've come to the right place. I'm going to hand this over to my partner Tanya. She's going to give a very quick presentation of what detox is all about and to enlighten you on basically our systems, and we take it away as I move the iPad. So, and there's Tanya.
Hi. So, yeah, detox. A lot of people may wonder what it is and why we need it. It's the process of removing harmful substances from your body. And when I talk about toxins and harmful substances, that we're exposed to them all the time, every day. It could be from the outside, such as the environment, the food we eat with all the food additives, smoking, pollution, of course, and chemicals, pesticides in the food. But also there's internal toxins that we also have to worry about, like the byproducts of our digestion, energy production, byproducts of hormone synthesis, and also stress. And so when all these toxins build up over time, ultimately what happens is that it causes stress on the liver and the gallbladder, kidneys, and the digestive system, and they can't keep up with this demand that's placed on them. So what happens is that, like a filter, the liver and the other organs associated with it have to be cleansed periodically. Otherwise, if you get such buildup, like a car engine, if you don't clean it, it can't work properly. And what do our liver? A liver is very important. One of the many things it does, especially with weight loss, is it helps us burn fat. So people, you might say, well, who are you? Which people should detox? And the people that, if you eat processed food a lot, if you drink alcohol, if you smoke, if you're not getting enough sleep, if you have a lot of stress in your life, and also if you need more energy, or if you work specifically with chemicals, and if you take a lot of prescription medications, or if you just want to lose weight. I think that really speaks to a lot of people. So what do? You can manage them in a natural way by eating more vegetables rich in different colors, eating healthy fats, lean protein, stay hydrated. But ultimately, it's good to periodically cleanse. What are the 4 benefits that it can do? A couple of benefits. It can help jumpstart your metabolism if your body is very sluggish, and if you're in fat storage mode, so it can push your body into fat burning zone, so you can start losing weight. Also, what it does is it helps to get you off a plateau. So if you're trying to lose weight and you get to a point where you've lost it now, you can't lose anymore because somehow you're just stuck, well, it helps push you off that plateau so you can continue to lose weight. Also, if you have issues with constipation, it can help get rid of that too. As well, it can also help remove the cravings. It can reset your taste buds. so that you're not, the way that you're craving carbs, you're craving sugar. It can take that away, so then you don't feel the need for them anymore. So ultimately, we suggest now our detox is a 7-day program, but we often say that it's people tend to, if they just go straight into it, they've never detoxed before, they might be saddled with some adverse reactions. They may get a bit constipated or headachy and that sort of thing. So we recommend a week before this detox to do a pre-detox. So what is a pre-detox? We have 4 products in the pre-detox. Each has a specific function. So firstly, the 4 products are probiotics, digestive enzymes, aloe, and vitamin B. So what do these things do? Firstly, we have our probiotics. And this is basically, it's an amazing product. The benefits are that it has 10 billion different strains of bacteria, and each strain has so it's 10 different strains. Each is 10 billion bacteria in each thing. So it's actually it's each particular strain is chosen to have a specific function that we need. In addition, it has 2 patented technologies that allow it to not break down and allow us to keep it at room temperature, because normally if you buy probiotics out there, they recommend you keeping it in the fridge rather. So it has what's called live back technology, and that allows it to so it keeps it from being broken down by the environment. And then there's BioTract, which is allowing it to not be, so it will not be, as it's taken into the body, it won't be broken down by stomach acids, and it can go to the intestine where it's functional. And what it does is it helps to replenish your natural flora, your natural bacteria, and which you need for digestion, which you need for all kinds of things, even the immune system. And it helps to pH balance so that you don't have bladder infections and that sort of thing. It also helps with oral health, like your teeth and gums. And and it's very important for balancing good and bad bacteria. So you have more good bacteria, so the bad bacteria doesn't take over. Okay, so that's the first product. Then the next one, it's not this, is we need vitamin B and digestive enzymes.
Here's vitamin B.
So this one's vitamin B, and what's nice about it is that it's first and foremost, it is isotonic. What does that mean? Well, it's a powder. So basically what you do is you take the powder and you measure a capful like this, then you pour that cap into this container and you fill it up water just to this 60 ml line. Stir it, drink it. And it tastes really good. And it's very easy to take, but what's great about it is being isotonic means that it's the same pressure as your bodily fluids like sweat, breast milk, and that sort of thing. And what happens is that it's taken in, it goes straight through the stomach to the small intestine where it's easily absorbed, up to 95% bioavailability within 10 minutes. So you really, goes right into the bloodstream, as opposed to a pill, which normally takes about 4 hours to be completely broken down, and even then, you're only going to get maybe 30% absorbed. So most of it goes out of your body. And what's good about the B vitamins is that it helps with improving your energy. So you actually also helps you feel calm. It takes away stress, and also helps heal your internal skin of the lining of the gut. And also helps in production of red blood cells. And this is one of the things it also contains is folic acid, vitamin B8, which helps prevent, actually reduces your risk of colorectal cancer and breast cancer up to 40%. Okay, and then the next one is digestive enzymes. These are also isotonic, and what it does is, if you take the digestive enzymes on an empty stomach, so what it does, it helps break down food normally, because it has all the different enzymes to break down the fats, to break down the carbs, to break down the protein. So with food, it helps break down the food completely, which is great because people that don't have, as you get older, your digestive enzymes, well, you don't have as many. It wanes, so you actually, this helps to replenish. And if you have partially digested food hanging around and it gets into your system, you can get a lot of inflammation, which leads to disease. On an empty stomach, it helps to detox your blood, and between meals, it helps to repair your white blood cells. Or rather, it helps your white blood cells to repair other damaged cells.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so that's and also, so it also within it also has 7 different types of enzymes, and a lot of the digestive enzymes out there don't have nearly as much. Okay, then the other product, the final one, is Aloe Juice. Our Aloe Juice is amazing because it's got over. So basically, it is one of the benefits. So the benefits of this is that it helps soften the stool and helps heal the internal skin. It helps also to boost your immunity, and it's great for constipation or diarrhea. So it'll help in either case. It's complete with over 200 minerals and vitamins, and it's actually 150% concentrated. How is that? It's 100% aloe juice, and inside it, it's got 50% whole leaf aloe powder as well. But the bitterness is removed. And it's also one of the only aloes out there that is certified by the International Aloe Council, Aloe Science Council. So, when we finish with the pre-detox, we'll move on to the detox program. This is the detox program. It's called NutriClean 7-day system, and it's really just 3 products. It's very simple. The first one is fiber powder, and it also, in this fiber powder, it has also probiotics in there as well. So it helps to so basically when you're cleaning the gut, it helps to put back the good bacteria that will obviously be, will potentially come out during your cleanse. So it's very important. It also has prebiotic fiber in here to feed the probiotics, and it also has glutamine, which actually helps to heal as the epithelial cells of the gut. So that's the one that we take, and we take a scoop of powder in 8 ounces of water in the morning before food. And then we also have our release capsules, and these are for releasing for cleansing the colon, helping release all the junk that's built up and slowly move it out. And then finally, and that we also take, before breakfast as well, with at the same time as our probiotic fiber. I mean, as our fiber. And then the final, this is the third. Inside here, you have the liver, the hepato cleanse capsules. Those are the actually the lighter colors. And basically, you take in this packet. It's a blister packet you take in the evening before bed. It's contains 2 hepato cleanse and 2 of the release. The hepato cleanse is for cleansing the liver, very important. So it actually, as we said, the liver gets over full of toxins. It can get very sluggish, and this helps to replenish it. And you take that before bed, and there's also 2 release capsules in there as well. And so with the detox, there are a couple of do's and don'ts. So it's they recommend that you basically have you can't have any grains, you can't have dairy, no red meat, you can't have they recommend not to have coffee, but if you're really desperate, you can have a black coffee in the morning. And what they want you to have as well, we recommend you have to eat as many vegetables as possible, and you can have 3 fruits per day, 3 servings of fruit per day, and 2 lean proteins of 3 ounces each. And no fats as well, no sugar, artificial sweeteners, no junk food. And well, ultimately, I think that covers what the detox is, and after that you can lose up to 10 pounds, and honestly you feel rejuvenated afterwards, and it really helps you when you go in next step if you want to do a weight loss program after that.
There we go. Thank you very much. And that covers detoxing. We're going to be spending our weekend talking about the different kinds of products. I'll take over tomorrow at some point, probably in the and sorry about that. And we'll be looking at the weight loss supplements. It's something also I've taken, and we've had many clients who have been very successful with them, and they've considerably lost, depending on the person and how much they wanted to lose, satisfying results. I'll say it at that, because everybody was very different, but everybody on average lost at least minimum of 10 pounds. By the way, if you are looking to basically see where we keep some of the information for your reference, let me do this, and if it'll allow me to, it may not. Hold on. There we go. If you are in our website, it's up here at Files, and there's a number of files that we have, and they're on detox diets and such, and there's a lot of good stuff there. So by all means, if there's anything that we have not spoken to that you'd like further information on, scour through our page. It's truly there. This is a presentation that's going to be up and now recorded. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll talk about further about the other products and the capabilities and the advantages of that. But like Tanya was saying, detox is something that's usually good for at least once a year, if not every 6 months. I'm a once a year kind of person with a detox. We're great believers that it all begins with basically cleaning out your liver is a major component to basically healthy gut is healthy life. And if you're going to really find yourself looking to rejuvenate yourself, it's always starting with the gut and the liver. And the detox program is good for basically rebuilding. What do you say the detox program is basically the advantage of?
The advantages again?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, it's the advantages are it helps to jumpstart your metabolism. It gets you off a plateau if you're trying to lose weight. It removes if you have issues with constipation. It gets that out of your system. It makes it go away, or minimizes that. That's for sure. And the last one, it also takes away the it can reset your taste buds so that you're not constantly craving carbs and sugar and chips and that sort of thing. So it's great for jumpstarting a weight loss program.
Yeah, I say all that is true. Could have said that better myself, which I didn't. So that basically takes to that end. All right, we're going to leave it here. Thanks for tuning in, or if you're seeing this on a rebroadcast, by all means, thanks for checking it out. If you have any questions for us, please message us or direct mail or just post on the board. We'll look them up and we'll respond individually. And if there's enough there that we think is good for the whole group, by all means. I think the only people right off the top that would not be very good are naturally if those who are pregnant, gallbladder concerns, or digestive tract issues, obviously. Otherwise, high blood pressure, anyone else, this is all natural and it's all just fine. Always recommend that you consult with your physician first to make sure that they're up to speed with what you're doing. Otherwise, with the pre-detox and the detox, once a year, every 6 months, it's always good to have. The nice side effect too is, of course, all the gunk is gone and the weight loss begins. And it's a nice way to accelerate the weight loss program. And if you're looking to continue losing the weight following the detox, you're guaranteed at least 5 to 20 pounds within a few weeks, if not about a month. And that's pretty average if you keep to our systems. And remember, the detox, like Tanya was saying, it's not a calorie count, it's not a point system, but it is watching what you eat. And that first week is no grains, no dairy, etc., etc. It's a little bit of a challenge that first week, especially if you're like me and you like the coffee and you go through the coffee withdrawal. But you get over it. And once you find that by the day number 2 or day number 3, you're sailing. My need for coffee is, it'll never go away, but it completely depletes itself. It's much less than what it usually is. Again, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you found this informational and educational, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.